Ora viva pessoal, my name is André and welcome back to Against the Storm. So we are beginning year 3. I am currently doing this. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a snapshot of this. Beautiful. They are fighting. Oh, just one is sufficient. So this is year 3. What to retain from this? I am playing for the second time when the first time was like a month ago. I'm playing for the second time in veteran difficulty. The major difference between veteran difficulty and pioneer, in my perspective, is that hostility rises much faster. And that's basically it. We are currently with a modifier on our map, which is it just means that I don't have any fertile soil, so I need to play without any farms. So it is what it is. What can I do? Let's go into this. I can sell 1 for 1 or 2 for 4. Come on, you need... Yeah, let's do that. Newcomers, what do we have here? No, not newcomers, the cornerstones. A shady but lucrative deal. Gain 10 amber every time a villager dies or leaves. Not exactly needed. Boost global resolve by 1 for every 3 levels of standing with other settlements in trade routes. This effect is retroactive. Expected gain 0. So, gain boost global resolve by 1. Traders will arrive 25% quicker. So, trade logs and friendly relations. So, how am I in relations here? We are with 0. I can actually pay to increase 1. But as the game evolves, I get a few. Global resolve is just brutal. So, boosts global resolve by 1 for every 3 levels of standing with other settlements. I'm going to pick this one. Hopefully it's not going to be a problem. Newcomers are almost here. You are doing that. Which is great. Newcomers, welcome. Harpies. Okay, I need fiber. Let's go with harpies here. Harpies are... a problem. Let's make a harpy house for them, and that should be fine. They are very picky. Now, you know what I could do? I could start making some houses, but I don't have... Fiber is not exactly something that I can make very easily. I have 2... which I gain from oh no, they're placing there. Okay, so harpies are just going to be there. Harpies are very problematic. They're very sensitive. Let's see how that goes. Okay, I currently have 11 amber. I wonder if I can do that. I have 1, I have 4, and I have 3. I'm going to sell it because each time, so for each thing, pay 5 to unlock an additional offer on this town. An additional offer. Do I want the additional offer? No. Money is currently something that I am... we're going to get 20 amber. Oh, but I can pay whenever I want, right? So that's going to be something. You, my friend, are in need of moving here. And I am going to bring you there. And I'm going to request you to remove that because I want to start collecting that. Oh. And I can place you there. Ooh, beautiful. See that? You just arrived in town and I'm already putting you to work. Like a great mayor. See that? Okay, I might need to Okay, how are you here? Okay. It really looks like the game is slower than usual. It might be my perception. It is my perception, obviously. At least I hope so. Okay. How are we here? Okay, that's 1. Beautiful. So we're now with 18 amber. Trader will arrive in 2 minutes. I'm not knowledgeable enough in this game to know what she's gonna sell, like just by looking at her. Some crafting materials and a small number of basic blueprints and bricks. Okay. Raw food is good. Basic resources, okay. I wonder if I should have this. You're giving me salt. Should I make eggs out of this? Probably not. I can also grab eggs from here. Okay. And who's gonna work here, by the way? We have only 1 person available. Okay. I need to really start considering building their houses. We have... this is the only lucky part about this run, is that I can actually build houses for all of them. Although humans require... that's a problem. Oh, no! Okay, that's good. I have a brickyard that I haven't yet built. But I can build. We have a brickyard here. Which I can place here. And it fits like a glove. And I'm going to say I want to have 20 bricks at all times. And let's go with that first. And I also want to have 20 pottery at all times. We don't have any water. We don't have any of this. We could go with this instead. But we don't have any herbs or whatever. So that's going to have to do that. And so far, nobody is available to work there. Okay, new blueprint. Beautiful. Let's see what we have here. Apothecary. Flour paste. Porridge is good. Who eats porridge? Humans, and humans alone. They are not sharing any type of food, which is... okay, no, beavers and humans eat biscuits. Which is not here. But you know what? The ability to make porridge is good enough. Which... I would be better off if I were to make jerky. Because I can make jerky out of meat. And I can double. And who eats jerky? I can't see properly. But okay. The same way harpies eat jerky, only humans eat porridge. And I can make infinite jerky-ish. And I can make dye. And I can also make tea out of dye. This might be interesting. I'm going to go with... what was it? The apothecary or the jerky. I could re-roll this, but I'm going to go with the apothecary. So, let's do it like this. You're going to make me bricks, pottery, and nothing else. I'm going to grab the apothecary, and I'm going to place it here. Ooh, it fits like a glove. And you're going to make me, first of all, jerky like there's no tomorrow until you reach 50. And you're going to use exactly wood. Let's do 2. We don't have any bricks. We're going to have them. No, not to worry. And then you're going to make dye out of copper ore. Because copper ore comes from this thing. Exactly. So we're going to make dye. 4 copper ore makes 10 dye. Stop when you have 20. And you're gonna make some tea with water that you don't have, but let's not think about that. And then you're gonna stop with 20 tea. And that should be fine. What's that? Oh, you're collecting money. Yeah. I have played for 1 hour. That's a lot. Okay. I need to... Where's the thing? There. Got it. Okay. What can I do here, by the way? 13 clay for 4. Yes, please. What's that? Upgrade 1 building to level 2. The mine. So it's not upgrade 1 building. It's upgrade a mine to level 2. Which is different, but okay. Well, it's the same thing, but different. You know what I mean. What's that? Glades are examined more carefully. Gain 20 pottery every time you discover a new glade. Meh. But this... Oh, I don't want that. I don't... Although I can cut through 3 glades, that's fine. Getting 2 ancient tablets is the problem. So... Level 1 mining. Okay, let's go with this. And you are going to be... Ooh-wee! I can't make the... Oh, what's that? 1 bathhouse, which I don't have. And 40 tea. We're going to get... 2 harpies come with each group. Well, I don't like harpies. They are a problem. I'm going to go with this. Sorry. Harpies are very sensitive. They get annoyed really fast. And I'm not exactly a great player, so they're going to get annoyed with me like super fast. Okay, let's think about making some housing. Okay, who do I want to... Okay, harpies are easier to satisfy. We know that. Let's go into human housing. No, let's go into beavers. We have 6 beavers, so 3 houses are needed. Let's go with 1, 2. So 1, 2. Let's place the 3rd. Here. So that's going to cover... So we are covered for harpies, and we're going to get covered for beavers as well. We're running out of eggs. That might be an issue. But that might be a slightly bad issue. I'm going to trade 25 eggs for 25 berries. There we go. And I gain humans. No, oh, beavers. Well, it is what it is. Let's do like... I do have another blueprint to pick from. Okay, I can make fabric from the manufactory, barrels and dye, which I don't need, let's be honest. I can get the weaver, which will give me fabric, boots, and training gear. Training gear is for foxes, which we don't have. Now, the provisioner is quite interesting because it gives me flour, which is the base for biscuits. But it also gives me provisions, which I'm using to sell goods. I think I'm going to pick that. So let's pick the provisioner. And let's do provisioner. You know what? I'm going to put the provisioner here. We have a dangerous glade here. Let's go here. I will add a small warehouse here. So I want to make flour out of that and then that. I want to have at all times 20 flour. And I want to make a pack of provisions out of meat. And I want to have at all times 6. Now, we have currently 7. So I will go here and say, you will no longer make provisions. And that's it. You need Thanks. Okay, got it. You know what? Let's increase the priority of the beaver houses. What's that? Apothecary. You know what? Beaver houses should come first. And apothecary should come... Well, it should come first, to be honest. Yeah. And the provisioner should come last. What's that? Warehouse. Okay. Make the warehouse last. I'm okay with that. We're biting into hostility number 2. Sahilda! Hi, how are you? Forger's camp. Not needed at the moment. What's that? Traders will arrive 15% quicker. I'm okay with that. For every 10 units of fish, I'm not even seeing it. Now, I have 38 amber, which is very good. I would like to get some eggs. I can make... You know, I'm going to need this for flour. It's cheaper to actually... No. 7... So this costs 25. This costs 37. Okay. Just out of curiosity. I need 7 to make 10. Yeah, I'm not going to need that. But I would like to have... What can't I get easily? Eggs I can't get. But I don't need it anymore. I'm okay with that. Flour I'm going to produce. Tools. I have no tools. I don't need tools. Although... We need it here. 10 tools, 20 amber. 10 tools, 23 amber. So it costs me 3.10 amber because I'm going to receive. But it also gives me 0.75 in reputation. Is it a good trade-off? Quite honestly, I think so. I really, really think so. Should I invest in that? So I'm going to stay with 15 amber, right? Ish. Let's see. If I do this, all, right. This costs 17. That costs 23. That costs 19. So if I do auto, let's take 20, right? How can I? That's 52. Is that good enough? So I keep 18 amber, so just in case. I'm okay with that. I didn't even see if it was too off or not. Probably was. Like I may have spent too much money, but okay, I didn't realize that. Now, do I want food? I'm currently with 68 food, as you can see. In order to make meat, I need grain and reed. So, do you have reed? You don't, but you have grain. That's 14 if I do auto. If I take 1. If I auto this, we're kind of okay-ish. I have 40 grain, which I can use. What am I using grain for? Meat, flour, and... Yeah, flour. Okay. And I can go here. Choose this first. Then that. If all else fails, go there. You need 50 meat. I am satisfied for the time being. Okay, we have 5 people that need work. Let's go here. Let's give our friends here a better job. You're gonna need... Okay, you're not gonna need anything. You're gonna need to work. That's basically it. You need... Okay, beautiful. Is everybody working the way they were supposed to? Yes, but in the wrong place. Not the wrong place, but not in the best spot. Okay, let's pick this up. And I'm gonna move you here. Let's pick you and move you, I don't know, here. Let's put you there. And you, my friend, are gonna be moved here. So... And let's do that. I want to open this one. It's going to be my next little project to open another glade. Hostility is going to go really bad. I don't like that, but it is what it is. Are you sure? We have 8 ember. Plus 2... Well, I can't buy this anymore. So, yeah. Goodbye. Next one will arrive in 10 minutes. That's 1 year. Okay, we are heading on to storm in a minute. Oops. Let's let them do that. So... What are our penalties? Mines. So this is going to be minus 12, which is going to be a severe issue. And I will have to fix that. I do have... Okay, we need to... Okay, how are you here? Unaffected 4. We are with 0 planks, which is less than ideal. We can fix that by giving you... don't. By giving you a helping hand. Okay, I might need to do this. And we're still at level 1. Like 4. In that case, just keep on chopping, my friend. Yeah. I don't care. Well, I do care. I'm going to remove 1. Okay. If it is to actually suffer with that, might as well just, you know, take advantage of it. Okay, they are suffering a little bit. It is what it is. Handle it. You know what? Everybody has houses, so I should... Okay, priority. This is a brickyard, which I don't need for anything at the moment. You are an apothecary. Okay, okay, I see the problem. Build that. You need planks. Got it. Then I'm gonna build that. Okay. So far, things are not horrible. They're not great, but they're not horrible. We have some food. I'm gonna go into this area here. And let's see how it goes. I need to wait for a trader to step into the next thing. Okay. People are not happy. Well, they're not supposed to. Okay, let us return to the ways of the past. Hostility 2. It is what it is. Okay. I can finish this whenever I want. This would be very, very good. But I'd rather have a way of making things. If you want to take, you first need to... You must give +1 to wood production. Lose all stored fuel. Nah, I'm not good. I don't know. If you leave rainwater for a while, it will begin to release a pleasant and warm vapor. Food production speed is increased by 15% for every 50 units of drizzle water stored. Global production speed is 33% faster, but traders will arrive 50% slower. Now, a global production speed of 33% is pretty damn good. That means that everything that I do is done 33% faster. I'm gonna get a problem. Okay, if I call this guy, it's half a point. Okay, there you are. Okay, we now have a brickyard, which we're gonna get a human to do that. Okay, so there you are, my friend. Let me just put you really close by. Let's do that. And you... Okay. You know what? I think I'm in the... I can... Got it. You know what? Cancel that and move you here. There you go. See that? There you go. And we have some newcomers. How are we? 8 beavers and 11 humans. And we have... This is interesting. Although I didn't I need coal to finish that. Well, I can buy coal, right? It's not exactly a big deal. But I'd like to have tools. I think I'm gonna go with this 2-4. Yeah. That means that it's 10. Okay, so brickyard is on the move, and things are gonna get done eventually. Okay, beaver houses are okay. We have 4. We're gonna need another one. Just like that. Okay, we have. Okay, we're gonna need housing for our new friends. They are the ones that's going to get much more upset than the rest, so might as well make it happen. There we go. Beautiful. Done. Okay, we need... Oof. Just make it happen. So you should be able to make more than enough. You know what? Let's now say... Excuse you? How bad do I want to do this? Okay, let's not eat meat. Okay, eat whatever you want except meat. Okay. Okay, you are about to make... How long is it going to take for you to actually make the thing? Okay, 10% chance of doubling their yield. That's very good. Okay, let's now say nobody eats anything except Joiki. And let's see how bad they're going to get. How upset. They might get starving like immediately, but okay, hopefully not. Can you double your yield? That's one. Ah, yes. Okay. So you're making things. 10. Okay, so we now have, or we should have, start having jerky, which is beautiful. And we're starting to have... do we have bricks? We should have. Oh yeah. That means I can start making some human houses. So how many humans? Okay, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, take your time. Just keep them coming. That was so. You need fabric. Where can I make fabric? In the crude workstation. Got it. Okay, I'm going to need hearth. It has to be here. So let's just chop this so that we can make a hearth. Okay, humans are kind of okay-ish. They need to go into 30. So we're going to need housing. Okay, harpies should become happier. Ooh, we're gonna have to make coats like there's no tomorrow. I think there's a thing that allows me to make fabric from dye. I don't need that. Okay, you have nothing to do, not a problem. Okay, you're done. You're done. You're also working your way into doing things, which is what we want. Provisioner. Okay, we don't have a lot of things. Okay, make sure, yeah, provisions. Whatever you want, basically. What's that? 13, 15. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I am still far from getting ooh, beautiful. What's this? We have 20. You know what I'm going to do? You don't, but I'm going to tell you. I'm going to pop this. Because every now and then you need leather to finish a glade. Okay, got it. What's that? Contaminated liquids gets inside rain engines through underground pipes. Using water in rain engines generates blight rot cysts 50% quicker. We already have that. We don't have fiber. Let's take care of that. Oops. Oh, we have fiber there. Okay, in that case, fiber. Stop that. Stop that. And you're not using it. How come we have fibers here? Game. Oh, plant fiber. No. Oh, read. 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 So, removed. That's not active. And also removed. Got it. That means that I can... we are with 18. But I can set some humans to do our work. That means that I can sell this, because we're not going to use it. Sell. And I can now go and do... Deliver 50 tea and get a bathhouse. Or use 175 units of clearance water in rain engines in production buildings. Sure, why not? Do I want that? No, not yet. Investigate. We should have read. Soon enough. Okay. Here. Blight thingies. Okay, we still have 6, so we're fine. We're fine. There you go. Ooh, this is interesting. 16. Let's make that happen, I guess. Sure. I want to remove this and that. Ooh, I like this. Another 16. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. Or 3, almost 4. This is pretty good. Although I don't have any tools, which is a problem. But, yeah, let's not go into that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the last year that I'm playing in this video. Okay, got it. You should eventually get some things. Let's move you. Ooh, beautiful. I like when this happens. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm gonna move you here. Let's do that. That. Amazing. Ooh, yes. Okay. So, oof. storm in 3 seconds. So we are with 2. How many do I need to take that? Let's take that. Ugh! That's a problem. Let's take that. Got it. There you go. Nobody's... Okay, somebody's gonna get unhappy, but it is what it is. Just deal with it. 2 orders. Beautiful. Okay, eggs. We have 18 eggs. 1 part and we have 148. Okay, I can only sell that. I have 4 parts. I'm gonna get 3 here. 6. I get 6 from this. I'm okay with that. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. Boomba. And I can sell 8, gain 5. Yes, I can. Humans. All housing. Beavers. All housing. Harpies. No housing. Well, it is what it is. Deal with it. And they are the most sensitive ones. So this is gonna end. Minus 12. Why are you hungry? Dude. Like, you have food. Out of the 4, there's one that's hungry. Go eat! You have food. I don't know why you're like that. Not that, that. Oh yeah. 4. Yes. So that means that this is done and they're working on... Yes. I like that. You know what? Let's make 12. Let's... No, okay. Let's make 12. Yeah. We have 0. And we're making that. Pretty good. Pretty good. Beautiful. Nice. You are burning that super soon, which is amazing. We're gonna get another blueprint eventually, but I need to increase my... Okay, there we go. I need to increase my... their resolve. But bit by bit, we're gonna get there. Guys, I'm gonna leave the game here. So this was years 3 and 4. And... yeah. So we're at year 5. I usually go for around, I don't know, 9 years into this game. So, yeah, it's been 37 minutes, which is very good. So, yeah, that's it, guys. I gotta go. Thank you much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.